Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4. Bones Bronco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Leury Garcia will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, number 19, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. Bronco. Up. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in to try it again. Bones Bronco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22, ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Bones Bronco will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in. Bones Bronco will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBI, so this is a golden opportunity.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
Hey, wait for yours here.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits.
Here we go, right
Bones
here. No
Bronco takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Pawtucket's out in front, 6-5. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
First for the victorious.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Charlotte Knights and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's coming off a multi-home run game, and he'll try and build off that momentum. We'll see if they try to approach him any differently throughout this game.
Marlon Sharp. Bones Bronco will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
To second for one, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Bones Bronco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Bones Bronco will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Now the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Hey, you got it, no one better. Let's go, kid.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jason Carter makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Oh, you can feel for him, too, because you know exactly what's going through his mind right there. He can't believe it. You know when you're going good at the plate, all the little flares and bleeders, they all start going your way and they fall in. But when you're...
Bones Bronco will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Oh, baby, see it driving.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-2 game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Travis Shaw. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Oh, it's just so nice to be able to bring in a reliever that can get you.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Welcome back to tonight's... The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of the sport. Bones Bronco will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Sanchez is up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Come on, big guy.
Bones Bronco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
On the ground up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield. Travis Shaw steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Sam Callaway in now. Hopped out in his first trip. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say?
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it did...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Let's go, boys.
Striding into the box, J.B. Shuck. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Bronco is up with it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
You can do it.
Bones Bronco steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Third baseman, Bones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Let's play right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ochoa is in pursuit. In to score, the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw.
Come on, down.
And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault.
Travis Shaw steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone, and he'll take it to the bag. Bones Bronco digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Travis Shaw comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Shields pauses. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Charlotte Knights and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bones Bronco will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Here we go.
Bones Bronco stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field.
Bones Bronco will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Brandon gonna have to hurry. A quick out number 1. Bones Bronco digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Bones Bronco.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Bones Bronco readies for his first swings in this one. And boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now. Hit down the third base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Let's go now.
Travis Shaw will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a little bit of an off day for him.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Bones Bronco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Men on third with 2 down.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Darren Ruff is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to third. Bronco gloves it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. At the plate, Bones Bronco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Bronco.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Leon Mallory will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take. Darren Ruff will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Bones Bronco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bronco.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Travis Shaw will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on
He's
now.
set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Right side.
Come on.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Sam Callaway digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ground ball right side.
Dig.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Push to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, when you break it all.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in a standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend. Number 67 digs in here for his first appearance. Grounded to third. Bronco scoops it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Bones Bronco will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Altair is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Leading off the inning, Bones Bronco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Bones Bronco will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away. Bones Bronco will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Leading off the inning, Darren Ruff. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this.
Hot shot to third. Oh, wait. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Bones Bronco will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward